Hey, what's up, guys? Ochaun Mathis. He's a pretty well-liked edge rusher from TCU, and he released a top five. And Penn State's in it. Penn State's in it. I don't know if they'll land him. We'll see, but it would definitely help considering that they lost some guys on the D line, and I really think that Penn State needs to improve on the front seven, even though they just were kind of inconsistent last season on the front seven. They did well in certain moments. Like I remember against Ohio State that they put together a pretty good performance, making life rough for the most part. Now they did have that really good run, Trayvon Henderson, but other than that, Penn State kept them bottled up in the run game. And bringing Mustafa back is big. Burton at the end should improve, but losing Ebiketie is going to really hurt the pass rushing side of things. And they need to get a guy like Ochaun Mathis, who in 2020 had a really good season. He had 8 sacks and I think only like 10 games or something like that. Like it was pretty good. I mean, the guy looked to be a stud in the making, and last year it just didn't happen. He played in 12 games, only had 2 sacks, and it's just one of those things that I guess feels like he'll do better elsewhere. So you have a lot of potential here. Who knows? Maybe he'll become the next Ebiketie, another transfer coming in and have a lot of sacks as an edge rusher. But it's just yeah, they got to compete with Nebraska, Ole Miss, and a couple other schools I can't think of off the top of my head. But I think USC's in there. It's just overall, I think Penn State has some pieces on the defense. I really do. They they just are a little bit thin at certain positions. They have some talented guys. I wish they were like just more deep. I don't think they're going to be able to make a run at a playoff spot or anything, but Penn State does have some dudes that can really compete with some of the top teams in college football. The problem is, I just don't know if Franklin and the staff. You know how I am with the staff. Like we'll see how losing Brent Pry goes. Now we got Manny Diaz. I think that Manny Diaz has shown to be a good defense coordinator his past. And then like obviously on the offensive side of the ball, that's a whole nother issue. It's just yeah, the defense has been the consistent part of the team for a while now. And I really think that they're gonna have to keep doing that and the offense is gonna have to improve. Hopefully the defense doesn't start slipping, because if they do, this team could possibly not even make a bowl game. I mean, we saw last year 7-6. If the offense doesn't improve and the defense takes a step back, then we could be looking at 4-8, 5-7 season, which sucks to say. It sounds dumb for Penn State, but quite frankly, that's just where this program's been headed the last couple of years. All right, thank you guys. See you next time.